Hey guys, Pie Guy Rules here, and, it's not often I get to talk about stuff I actually like on this channel, so, hey, why not create a new series about it? Let's see, what are we gonna call this? How about stuff that makes me happy? That's really cheerful. Kinda odd, isn't it? Alright, what are we gonna be looking at today? We're gonna be looking at something very near and dear to my heart, something I actually just recently rediscovered. I found them in my closet. Nickelodeon magazine. Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at the 10th anniversary issue, or the 10th birthday issue. Shame it would never live to see 20. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, August 2003. Okay. Strange. I thought the magazine came out in 1991. Maybe I'm confusing that with Nicktoons. But anyway, yeah. So here it is. Okay, so, it's the 10th anniversary issue. I'm going to be speaking almost as if no one's ever read Nickelodeon magazine before. Not going into too much detail, but explaining some of the concepts, because I realize some of my younger viewers may have never read an issue of this, as it wasn't quite as popular in recent years. Well, before it went out. Anyway, what do we got here? We got Spongebob in his underwear on a birthday cake. That's not a reference to anything naughty. We got Kimmy, we got Timmy, we got Jimmy. Noticing a pattern. We got one of the guys from Seen But Not Heard, and we got Debbie Thornberry. And Zelda! Zelda was the little doggy that would always pop up in Nick magazine saying weird things. Yeah, Zelda Van Gutters, I do believe. Okay, so it's funny, because, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, and Rugrats are, like, the most successful and longest-running Nicktoons. Probably of all time, at least in my opinion. Alright, we got the table of contents here, and it always have silly pictures and stuff. Every month, every issue had a special theme. This month's theme is, I guess, 10th birthdays. Let's see, we got the summer section, we got the, the special, which is the 10th anniversary. The classic slime cake. I believe that was from, like, the very first issue. And here, this is almost as interesting to look at today. The advertisements. I don't know about you guys, but these things bring back memories subconsciously. Even the girls' ones. And they were very obvious that some were aimed towards girls, if you could tell. Okay, so we got the table of contents. We got more contents here. Okay. Look at this one. It's a commercial for Walmart, actually, also a Game Boy Advance, and it's Nintendo's classic advertisement of ignore what you're doing and play our video games. Yup, this is exactly what it looks like, probably even on prom night, too. Good for him. He got a date and got to play video games. Let's see, we got letters to the editors. Wow, man. Where basically kids wrote in about the issues and stuff. See, look. Age 13, we got stuff age 10, like, these are little kids. I mean, isn't it cool that they actually involved them? Let's see, we got, here's more Game Boy Advance hardware. Wow, look at this, WarioWare, Twisted, and the e-reader. Man, I love the e-reader. Maybe we'll do an episode on the e-reader, I don't know. Powerpuff Girls, merchandise. Welcome to the 10th birthday issue. They'd also have these things where basically there are 3 things you should know about this magazine. 1, this is Zelda Van Gutters. He's the magazine's roving reporter. Look for his biting commentary throughout the issue. Yeah, he would always be kind of funny. 2, when you see this reel, it means the story is true. Which is pretty cool, because a lot of these stories are supposed to be, funny and made up, but they always need to tell us when things are real. And 3 is always something silly like, the staff aged 30 years making our 10th birthday issue. I kind of dreamed of working on this magazine when I grew up. Guess that dream will never happen. Have your cake. Oh, apparently you could send in this card and get the special edition cover. Oh, and $1.50. I wonder if this address would still work. Alright, let's see here. Here's all the people who work here. Good-sized staff. Ooh, Justice League. Alright, ignoring what's on the right page here. We got some celebrities. There's always a celebrity page, memorable birthdays. Anyone I know. Let's see, there's someone from Alias, someone from X-Men 2, someone from Justin McKell. Will Smith, I know him. He's relevant still, right? What's the key to a great birthday party? Kids, because they know how to have fun and play games and eat up all the ice cream and cake and not worry about anything else. Good answer. And we have over here, one of the things that was awesome about Nick Magazine is that they advertised video games. They advertised a lot of video games, especially Nintendo. Look at this. I mean, just, God, awesomeness. Build-A-Bear Workshop. Let's see, not for the pages of Nick's past. Okay, it's... Wait, to get ready for our 10th birthday, the boss told us to straighten up our desks. Oh, wow, it's stuff that, never made it into the magazine, the holiday issue, the mammal issue, you know, whatever you want. Yeah. Alright, here's the slime of our lives. We made our own slime birthday cake. Now you can have your cake and eat it too. We reprinted the green slime birthday cake from the very first issue. You may have seen that from the commercial. You know, I always remember the Nick Mag commercial. There's comics and puzzles and great stuff to collect. And, you know, and they'd always show, like, the recipes and stuff. And, that commercial was boss, man. Let's see. You could pie people in the face with it, apparently. Unfortunately, the full-length instructions I kind of ripped out when I was a kid, so can't make that cake, unfortunately. Oh, wow, remember when Fruit Loops used to have story arcs like this? I guess they still do, but, cereals were another one that, were big. Hey, look, Toon Disney! Hey, remember when that existed? Buzz Lightyear and Tarzan. Oh, Buzz Lightyear Star Command. Cool, yeah. Remember when that show was on? Me neither. Happy birthday to Ush. Ush, wow. Hey, look, it's fan art. Happy birthday to real cool people. That's one of the cool things about this magazine. They involve the kids, man. They like, actively wanted the kids to get involved. More fan art. Daredevil. Ooh, great movie. Not really, though. The next 10 will be even better. Here's 10 reasons why we're poised for another great decade of greatness. Every editor finally knows how to spell burger correctly. Funky and Miriam would just buy a new dictionary. Zelda's stash of funny bones was discovered and distributed to the editors. Oh my. Nickelodeon president Herb Scandal told us to have another decade of greatness. Oh, that's disappointing. Remember, this magazine was in 2003. Stars celebrate the birthday. This is the comic book section. There's always a comic book section, which is awesome because it was Nick Comics. Nickelodeon magazine had its own specific comics, and like I said, plus, you know, Nickelodeon shows had their comics. Here's a cool little... The first comic in here, I actually remember this. It's basically... Oh, look, some new characters that were... Oh, this is cool. They had a contest, and new characters were shown off in this issue. You know, here's the 10th birthday. Here's a bunch of the comic characters. Let's see here. Here's a bunch of the new characters, apparently, who are trying to claim that they've been characters. Here's a big splash page of a lot of stuff. Here's the gag station over here. A lot of characters. And I like how all the Nicktoons are kind of crammed up into this corner up here. And everything else is going on everywhere else. Great cameo. Great job on all of this. There's some comics. Here's Grandpa and Julie, Shark Hunter. The motion picture. I think they was actually thinking of doing a motion picture of that at one point, but never came along. Jimmy Neutron, presenting the sensational character of 2003, Penny the Pencil. Oh man, Agent Cody Banks. That was the one of the worst movies I've ever seen, actually. Hey, look, metal on the outside, teenager on the inside. Why am I having speech impediments today? New Nicktoon, My Life as a Teenage Robot premiere, Friday, August 1st at 8:30 p.m. Well, and to be canceled in 3 years later. Actually, I don't know when that was. Here's some birthday songs. Kids wrote in with birthday songs. Look at how much of this magazine is about about kids contributing. How cool is that? Here's some candy, apparently, Zowers. Do those exist? I don't know. How will you celebrate? Hey, look, here's me. Actually, I filled these things in. Let's see. Look, Spongebob Squarepants trading card game. I still have that. I could do an entire series on trading card games that I actually own, and yet never played with anyone, because they died out as quick as they caught on. Oh, look, Brent and Kansas. Oh, they don't exist anymore. And yeah, Nickelodeon Magazine actually had an on-air bash at one point, August 17th at 8:30 p.m. apparently. Alright, there's some more issues. Let's see here. Join our party. Pay attention. These are all items that have the word 10 in them, and I could fill. As you see, I filled them in cursive. This was apparently when I was going through. 2003 must have been 3rd grade for me. Yep, this is when they were trying to teach us cursive, and I was doing horribly at it. And I used to read these with my dad, so my dad probably made me write these in cursive, just to practice. But yeah, we got tennis ball, goaltender, mitten, kitten, tent, yeah, all sorts of cool things. Cool puzzles like that are, easy by, my age standards, but even if I could solve them in like 5 seconds, I still find them amusing. Let's see, party poopers. We came up with a lot of great ideas about how to celebrate our 10th birthday. These weren't them. Charades was seen but not heard, guys. Letting Zelda play fetch with the cake, or rousing game of pin the tail on the editor. Nick Mag wants you. Lovely. In our March issue, we asked us to send a photo of yourself. We are using the ones we received to create a poster of Zelda. Huh. For the November issue. Coolio. Let's see, some pit stops.
And speaking of pit stops, I had to cut this video into 2. It was that long. And, go check out part 2 now. I'm sure it's up. I probably uploaded it. I mean, unless you're watching this video like the second I uploaded it. But most likely part 2 is up now. And in fact, there should be an annotation on screen. You should probably just be able to click there and it'll take you right to the video.